I just want to thank everybody who contributes, and everybody contributes to the symposium. I have very short things to say, which is this is for you, by you, and what we want to do is at MIT to build up a body of knowledge. Let me give a quote. One of you, the participant, said that she learned so much from last year's Wikibon YouTube to establish her organization. And so that's what we want to do for this symposium. And I don't want to go. I want to thank everybody again. And with a note, I'll turn it on to the real chairman, Peter Indian.
Welcome, everybody. I've worked with a lot of you in getting to where we are today. Thank you all for your time, for your commitment to this symposium. And we're not going to waste any more time. I'm going to get right to Robert Lutton, who is our co-chair also.
The real chair.
Yeah. We keep on giving ourselves new titles. I thought it was the general, but I must have got mistaken on that. So I'm the co-chair for the valued partners. And so the first thing I'd like to do is thank all our valued partners. And we are going to invite them up here. Actually, while I'm talking, if all the valued partners can come up and stand here, because we want to give them each a 30-second time slot just to talk to who they are. So while the valued partners are coming down, we cannot have a symposium like this without their support. So what we've done, as in previous years, we've got our little passports. So these passports are pretty simple little documents that have got spaces for stamps. So what we would encourage our partners to do, and for all the value partners come down, we'll do a quick introduction for you. So when you're actually meeting and wandering through, you'll notice that we've got quite a lot of partners this year. We've actually got 15. And I chat to partners. In fact, I'm a partner myself. And there's a couple of things that come out. One is there's bound to be a solution that we've got for your need. There's bound to be. There's just the laws of averages are going to say, you know what, there's just too many people here for us to not have a solution for you. So what we would like to do is have you, using this card, go through and meet each of the vendors. Now, this year, as opposed to previous years, we've actually got 3 different levels. In case you missed it, because people sometimes come in and dash in the front door, there's the ground floor area where we've got our platinum sponsors, SAP, Intel, Pricewaterhouse, and Noetic Partners. And downstairs below that, we've got our gold level partners. And you can see that we've identified the platinum, gold, and silver partners. Our gold partners are Global ID, IBM, Informatica, and Fusion Alliance. So I'm just going from memory, guys, here. And then we got our silver partners, and we're just wondering if I have my list here. There's 7, 8 silver partners, and those partners are Sandhill Consultants, Tamar, Calibra, Datum, Black Oak, Casterta Concepts, and FEMI. And we would like to thank all of these partners, and we encourage you, and you will hear me say time and time again, go visit them, get your little stamp, right, and put this into the folks in the reception when you've got all your stamps. What we'll do is tomorrow at the 15 minutes before the end of lunch, we'll do a raffle on the first floor. If some of these value partners have a raffle, we'll do them at the same time. We'll give some MIT prizes and some other prizes away, just to encourage you to go out and meet with the partners. So if I can, what I'd like to do is just in whichever order comes first, have the partner come up and talk to you about why you should go visit them, and you may want to identify which particular location you're on.
Can I have other co-chairs to speak?
Sure.
Is Paul here?
Paul's right there.
Paul, can you, he's co-chairs. Without him, we wouldn't have the media here. By the way, we do have media here. They have something here say media. So if you have something like a highly confidential, don't say it. So Paul, 30 seconds to 1 minute.
Yeah, just to embellish on what Dr. Wang said, we have 14 media here from a variety, media and analysts here from a variety of outlets, including Gartner, Forrester, several major IT publications are here. They will be polling the aisles, and they will be looking to talk to you, so be aware that they do have that media badge on them, that what you're saying is on the record, unless you agree otherwise. We also will be live streaming interviews with many of the speakers and some of the attendees in the queue, which is right outside and downstairs. You see the lights out there and you see the backdrop, and we will be live streaming on siliconangle.tv for the next 2 days. So stop by your lunch break and catch some of the action. Thank you.
And thank you, Paul. And we have the proceedings will be distributed after the symposium because we have realized over time that a lot of speakers, they're very conscientious. They work until the last minute, including our keynote speaker, Professor Sandy Pennant. He was working on his PowerPoint about 30 seconds ago. So what we will be doing is we will have the presentations, and we create a new position called Proceedings Chair. Give me 30 seconds, I'll create a new chair for you. And at this time, I want Alba, is Alba here?
Top there, top right.
Alba? Yeah.
So thank you, Dr. Wang, and it's a pleasure to host and sponsor the proceedings again this year. As Dr. Wang mentioned, we do have a lot of data quality professionals in the room and holding on to those presentations to the very last second. So for those presenters that are still tweaking their presentations for perfection, just make sure you email them to Danielle. Would it be Danielle?
Yep, Danielle.
Before the end of the conference. We do have the site up and ready to go, and our folks were loading the most recent presentations up until about midnight last night, but we want to refresh those with the latest and greatest before the end of the conference, so that an email can go out to all the participants by the time you leave saying, just click this link and you can see all the latest and greatest presentations. So thank you for the opportunity to do this today.
And thank you, Alba and Susan, for promotional help. And so we have, you just like a pre-symposium a link that you have received. We will have that for a month for you to download for free. And after that, I hand it over to Professor John Telford at Little Rock, and he was going to charge you maybe $199 for that. So raise funds for graduate student scholarship for the rest of the, as a permanent record, and very proud of that as a part of the permanent record to build up the knowledge for the field.
Can you use the microphone? Please use the microphone.
Okay. So I'm done. So with that, I did find bottled water cold. It's hiding, so I'm asking them to move, put around. Okay, so.
So we'll just have the valued sponsor just come in and just have a 30-second segment. So
we'll all go first. My name is Tina Tang. I'm with SAP, and we're here on the ground floor as you come in the front door with our partner Intel. And we invite you to come and visit us. We have a data doctor clinic. So you're burning questions about data governance, analytics, big data, data science projects. We have experts on site to speak to you if you have any questions or interest in those kinds of initiatives, best practices, real-life experiences that we can share. And we also have a lot of goodies. So come and get your goodie, and also drop in your business card for our raffle. We have an Intel Basis watch to be raffled on Thursday, right?
thank you. Yep.
Thanks.
Tina.
My name is Will Crump. I'm the president of Datum LLC. We are an information management and analytics solution provider. We have a team that focuses on the people and process side of the challenge around information management and data governance. And we have a solution that allows the chief data officer the opportunity to assemble their team, rally them around their business objectives, and communicate that value back into the organization in a measurable way. We will have a presentation later today focused on the topic of data leadership for the chief data officer and I would say the pre-CDO type folks that are out there in the audience. And joining me for that will be my distinguished colleague, our Vice President of Data Leadership, Matt Eversman, who is a noted author and participant in the Battle of Mogadishu in Somalia. So we are actually located around the corner on the side here, directly across from the eggs. They smell lovely. So please join us later. Thank you.
Arco?
Good morning. My name is Arco Mukherjee. I'm the founder of Global IDs. We're a 15-year-old software company that focuses on the area of data complexity. As as the world becomes much more complex, we need new scientific approaches towards handling large amounts of complexity. And so Global IDs has a systematic way of addressing complexity in complex data ecosystems. Our Chief Technology Officer, Bill Winkler, will be doing a presentation tomorrow. I'm gratified to be here, and thank you to many customers who are in the audience for your support.
Thanks, Arno. Donna?
Hi, I'm Donna Bowling. I'm with Informatica. We're pleased to be here. We've participated in the conference for a number of years, and as you are focused on data quality, Informatica is really a software technology company that's focused on helping organizations deliver that data clean, relevant, timely, and being able to deal with the data regardless of the structure, unstructured data, being able to ensure that your leadership and your enterprise has that data accessible to you throughout the enterprise. We're on the lower level. We invite you to join us today. Murthy will be speaking on how to deliver a supply chain for your for data and making that data available and accessible and meeting the modern demands of data challenges.
Okay,
So,
thanks.
thanks.
Donna. Bob, go ahead.
Good morning. Bob Eilbacher. I'm with Caserta Concepts. We're a data analytics consulting firm. This is our first symposium, so we're very happy to be here. Thank you to everybody for reaching out to us. We're located on the upper level. We help our clients map strategies from traditional data warehousing type environments up through big data, and a lot of that has to do with governing that data along the way. Our founder, Joe Caserta, will be speaking later today, 3:45, I believe, so try to catch that session.
It will be awesome.
It will be awesome. And yeah, that's
Come by and visit you.
yeah, come by and visit us at the booth. And for you data warehousing folks out there, Joe co-authored the book, the Data Warehouse ETL Toolkit. So come by and meet the author, and nice to see everybody.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Joe. David?
Good morning. I'm David Levine. I'm the Vice President of Fusion Alliance. Fusion's been around for 20 years. We're a unique combination of a digital agency, a mobile solutions provider, and a data consulting company, all rolled up under one roof, which gives us kind of the opportunity to help our customers with how to consumerize, monetize, and optimize their enterprise strategic data management programs. We'll be doing a case study this afternoon on enterprise strategic data management. Please come by. I think it's at like 3:30. And Mark Johnson will be helping. I don't know, many of you probably know Mark. And we're also giving away an iPad during our giveaway section, so come get our registration card that lets you register on our mobile website to win an iPad. Thanks,
David. And David, you're located downstairs.
We are. We're downstairs,
with the
lower
normal
level.
sponsors.
Right.
Thank you. Intel.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Mikhail Ivanovich. I'm a global director of data science within Intel Big Data Group. That's right. Intel is not only hardware. So we are located on the main level with SAP. And also I will have a talk later this afternoon talking about various end customer, high visibility use cases and success stories. So please join us for that talk. And otherwise, I look forward to talking to you. Please stop by, talk to us, and have a great event.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Courtney.
I'm Courtney Abercrombie, and I work for a 100-year-old company named IBM. And you may have heard it. It's being run by Watson right now. Just kidding. Just kidding. If you're in the press, don't put that. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. But we do have some really great technologies. Cognitive, I have to say that. I run the Chief Data Officer program, but I am also running some new programs for IBM as the emerging roles leader in data engineering as well as data science. So, definitely join our community. If you want to join it, just Google IBM Chief Data Officer and you'll find it. You'll find a whole bunch of good stuff, including thought leadership and some research that we've done. We're a small, tight-knit little family. So, come by and at the very least, come grab me. And I'd love to show you some of our latest work and get you involved in the community.
Thank you,
Thanks.
Courtney. And you're downstairs again, gold level downstairs where the cube is.
Right across from the cube.
Yep. John?
Thank you, Robert. Good morning. My name is John Telford. I'm the Chief Scientist for Black Oak Analytics. I've been here many times, but this is our first time to come as a business, as a sponsor for this event. We are an information and data quality company. We were incubated out of the information quality program at the University of Arkansas at Little Rock, and we provide information and data quality solutions. There are two areas that we especially strong in. One is large-scale entity resolution and master data management, primarily for party entities. The other is providing a missing piece of data governance, and that's over customer communication, the next level in customer relationship management of bringing customer communications, previously called customer preferences, under master data management. And I hope you'll come by and visit with us and meet some of our staff, and we're out by the eggs also. Thank you.
I'm Paul Turry. I'm CEO of FEMI. We're from the West Coast, and they told me I had to wear a tie to come to the East Coast. I've never haven't worn a tie for 20 years.
It is MIT, though.
Oh, but I guess it's important. So we're a big data company specializing in healthcare, specializing in privacy, security, and zero trust data. So we'll be talking about that later. So come by and learn about zero trust.
And you're doing a talk as well this afternoon?
Later at 5 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. Asim?
Good morning. I'm Asim Tiwari from PricewaterhouseCoopers. I lead the data and information management practice for financial services. Been collaborating with MIT and CDO roundtables in the past. PwC is a large company with global presence, and we are technology agnostic. Our strength comes from information strategy that is aligned to what is on today's CEOs, CROs, and CFOs agenda. Our services around data governance, architecture, big data, all the buzzwords that you've been hearing. I'll be speaking later about how CDOs need to align with the CEO's strategy, and PwC did a global survey, and I will bring out the key aspects of what the CEO's information strategy needs to be, along with the CDO's alignment to those goals. So very happy to be here. We are right at the entrance as soon as you come into the building. I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Asim. I'll clock myself as well. So Sandhill Consultants, we're a modeling partner that is focusing on the data maturity model from CMMI. So if you know where you're going, or you want to know where you're going, you want to know how to get there following the CMMI DMM methodology, we can actually help you, and we've got the tools and technologies. I won't belabor that point, but I will just remind everyone that as valued partners, we all believe, the reason why we're here is that we've got solutions that can help you. So as you're listening to the speakers during the breaks, during lunchtime, there is a reception from 6 to 7:30 tonight where we ask you to come meet with us, come talk with us. I know I'm a nice guy, so I know all the people I've met on the partners are all pretty easygoing guys. We're all here to help you solve your problems. Just come and chat to us. So I'm going to pass it back to Rich.
So I thank all the sponsors, but I also believe that the Chief Data Officer, Chief Digital Officer, and increasingly Chief Analytic Officers cannot survive, cannot succeed without the sponsors. And in the name of building up a body of knowledge, we do need the knowledge from the companies. So they're not coming here as a vendor, they're coming here as an MIT professor. So remember, you have to pretend or be an MIT professor for the next 48 hours. Okay, just talk about knowledge. Other than session 5, in session 5, I asked them to talk about their company-specific products, methodology. But other than that, I want everybody to be open-minded. This is a classroom. Share your ideas, your results. Okay, no confidential material. But otherwise, this is a great chance to get to know each other. And I want you to come for the rest of your life to hear. And Paul Gillian said that, you're making, it's going wonderful. It looks like he's going to go away. Paul, you're not going away. Once you become a co-chair, you're co-chair forever. With a note, we are 9:07, we're 8, about 15 minutes early. No, we're still early. So is there anything, we'll open up for a few random questions, answers, because we will have the keynote at 9:30. Okay, and I already have water for Sandy and many people, but do you have anyone who wants to? Okay, I know it's Mark, I should made a mistake. You never let Mark or Robert open their mouths. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just curious, Dr. Wang, I know that you've been keeping this longitudinal study on the growth of the CDO role. What is the number of chief data officers that we're up to now?
391.
Pardon me?
391 is the last time we tabulated, but that including the real CDOs, which about 150, and then the de facto CDOs that I added in. But nowadays, I also include chief digital officer. It's all Obama's fault. He appointed a chief digital officer, and it's partly Courtney's fault because she told me I had to include it. So about 391, we expect steady. Eventually, I think will be somewhere around 999 CDOs. We think about 41,000 companies. If each company has a chief digital officer, or called chief data officer, or called chief data/analytic officer, I count all of them in. One more question. Yes?
Do you think that a chief data officer within a large multinational or enterprise business needs to be a full-fledged data scientist as well?
That's part of it. I'll wait for Gartner Group to answer. Gartner Group is conducting a major research about CDAO, okay, which include data scientists. And there's a lot of debate these days. The debate today is no longer do we need a chief data officer. That's long gone. The question today is, do we need a chief data officer? Who does he work, report to? That's also gone to a large extent. The question now is, should chief data officer include digital data? Should it be including analytic officer, which is part of the data science?